Okay, let's go ahead and move on to the import/export section. This is where you can download information about your shopping cart to your computer and store it for offline use. The first section here is the dealer products database, which would be a database of the products that you've added. So let's say that you added some boxes of ammunition that we don't carry. Maybe they're from a different manufacturer, like you carry Wolf, but we don't. What you would do is you would go ahead and hit the download button, and that would take all of that information that's related to those items, and it's going to export it into a Microsoft Access format file. And so I'll just go ahead and open that up and save it to my computer. And then I can use Access to open that up. And then basically I'll have a list of different tables over here that are related to the file. The one with most of the information is the retailer product, so I'll go ahead and open that up. So what I could do with this information is let's say that I wanted to go ahead and I wanted to update the information listed here. Let's say I find out that the shipping weight is actually 7 pounds and not 5.5, or maybe I want to go ahead and update the quantity. I could use this interface to go through and make changes in bulk to these listings. Now if I scroll all the way down to the bottom, I can actually use this to create new listings. Now if you do that, all you need to do is make sure that you leave this ID as 0, and then you can just start plucking away and putting information in here. And so on. So I'm going to go ahead and close out all of that, and let's go back to this screen. The next two are green supply data exports. What that does is it allows you to download all of the information that Green Supply has on file for the information that's being sold, the items that are on the cart. So you could download that and use it for informational purposes, see everything that you carry, and some people even use it for advertising and things like that. The next one down is the order history, and so I'll go ahead and click go on that. And when that downloads, I'll go ahead and do the same thing, save it to the computer. Some of the tables in here are really handy. For instance, I can look at the order detail table, and that'll give me a listing of all the orders that have been placed. So it'll show me the total price, shipping price, price of the taxes, and who bought it, customer information, the whole gamut of that information. Also, in addition to that, I've got, oops, that didn't have what I want. The order item is the per item records, so it'll show you what each order had on item by item, and then the retailer record would be a record of your information. So this is actually a record that shows information about your shopping cart. State is a list of states, in case you wanted to use that for reference, what the names and what the long names are. And then status will tell you what each of the status fields means, referencing some of these other tables. Also, the user account section will show you all of the people that have ever purchased from you, and it'll have their user account info. What's neat about this is it's going to have the email addresses in it, so you could actually use that to create a bulk email list that you could use to notify your customers on store updates and for marketing purposes. Going back to the first screen here, the import section is also related to the dealer products database. So I showed you how we could download that product database and get in there and see the different products there. So you could download that, make changes to your products, and then go to the import section and re-upload those back into the site. Really a neat feature.